Are we live? It looks like we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Pop Culture Asylum. I'm your host, Gabriel. I hope everyone had a great day today. I definitely did, and I hope everyone who is watching this video is also having a great day as well. And I'm very sorry for the technical difficulties from the video I just did earlier. I tried to do a video on the basically doing a review of AEW Dynamite tonight, and the internet decided to be a piece of fucking shit. Okay, but I managed to get everything back in order. Hopefully it doesn't do any hiccups. Hopefully the internet doesn't fuck up or anything. But yeah, again, very sorry for the technical difficulties earlier. Fuck my internet. Really, fuck my internet. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't act weird or anything. I hope so. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna talk about AEW Dynamite tonight. I want to talk about the news, but to be honest, it's late and my voice is shot. Like I literally wasted an hour talking about the news and Dynamite, only for the internet to be a fucking moron and stop working on me. Okay, again, fuck my internet. Okay, but yeah, I'm just gonna go straight talk about Dynamite real quick. There were a lot of news this week. Alexa Bliss reportedly frustrated with WWE Creative. Jack Evans is unfortunately not resigning with AEW, which is unfortunate because I like the hybrid too. Okay, and I hope Tony Khan changes his mind and re-signs them for Ring of Honor. So there's that. Kushida left WWE, which is great. Okay, I'm glad he just took the ball and left because WWE was basically doing nothing with him and just basically treating him like a nobody. And Vince's edict on the name changes. That is fucking stupid. That's basically my thoughts on that. And Alexa Bliss reportedly frustrated with WWE Creative. What else is new? Really, what else is new? But yeah, if you guys want to know about the news, that's basically all the stuff that's happened this week so far. You can look it up. I recommend Wrestling Incorporated, Wrestle Inc. If you guys want to read the full articles for yourself, they have articles on that. They got articles on these situations on all the wrestling sites. So yeah. Again, I'm very sorry. Usually I put this on the news. Usually I put this on the news portion of my video, but again, my voice is shot. I'm extremely tired, and again, my internet just decided to be a piece of fucking shit. Okay, so yeah, those were the news. Those are my quick thoughts on the news, and again, there's like a bunch of articles on this. Again, if you guys want to read it, you can go to many articles. You can go to many wrestling sites. Mainly, I recommend Wrestling Inc. They simplifies things very well, in my opinion. So, yeah. So let's quickly talk about AEW Dynamite tonight. So we saw the show with CM Punk versus Dustin Rhodes. I thought this was an amazing match. This was basically an old school, like a slowed down old school type of professional wrestling matchup. And if you guys are into that, that's all fine and good. Some people are not into that, so some people might not think this was a great matchup, but I thought this was fucking great. I loved it. Okay, and I think it's a match of the year candidate. Well, I won't go that far, but yeah, this was a great matchup. And again, if you guys are into like the old school, like slowing down professional wrestling matchup, which I thought it was well executed between CM Punk and Dustin Rhodes, I recommend you check it out. Very cool sub. CM Punk picks up the victory, and then Hangman Page and CM Punk went face to face for the first time ever. That's cool. it looks like the matchup is going to happen at Double or Nothing, and that is the big money match right there. After that, we got the Blackpool Combat Club going against Lee Moriarty, Dante Martin, and Brock Anderson. Pretty random team to go against the Blackpool Combat Club. But it was a good match. Blackpool Combat Club picks up the victory over Lee Moriarty, Dante Martin, and Brock Anderson. Very good stuff. The Blackpool Combat Club continues to be one of the best acts in AEW. Not just in AEW, in all professional wrestling. After that, we get the Undisputed Elite promo. And basically, like there's starting to be some tension between Adam Cole, Red Dragon, and the Young Bucks. We could see AEW could be planting the seeds of a potential split between the Young Bucks and the Undisputed Elite. Nevertheless, Adam Cole basically did like a 10-man, basically announced a 10-man open challenge next week on Dynamite. So that is happening next week on Dynamite. After that, we get the Samoa Joe Jay Lethal promo, basically doing a small promo about their promo, basically. After that, we get a major announcement by Tony Khan. Basically, it's the AEW New Japan Pro Wrestling Super Show, which I am very, very excited for. And Adam Cole also interrupts, basically saying that he's gonna everyone's gonna have a little preview this Friday on Rampage, as Adam Cole will face Tomohiro Ishii in a men's qualifier for the Owen Hart tournament. So very excited for that one. After that, we got a appearance by none other than the Switchblade himself, Jay White. He interrupts and he basically promotes the show, which awesome stuff. Very cool to see Jay White making an appearance in AEW. Ronan. Oh, let me turn this off. Okay, that was like a weird noise. Sorry about that. After that, we got Wardlow going against the Butcher. And it was a good match. MJF and Shawn Spears were on the balcony watching the match. Wardlow picks up the victory over the Butcher. And I just think AEW is just doing a great job with MJF and Wardlow. This entire rivalry, they have been doing a phenomenal job with so far. And it looks like we're going to see MJF versus Wardlow at Double or Nothing. And then once Wardlow gets his hands on MJF, it's going to be a special moment. Special moment. And yeah, like Wardlow is being treated like a big star. And AEW has been doing a great job with Wardlow. After that, we got a promo with Eddie Kingston, basically promoting his matchup against Daniel Garcia on Rampage this Friday. Very excited for that matchup. And, I love my boy Eddie Kingston. After that, we get a men's qualifying matchup. Kyle O'Reilly went against Jungle Boy. I thought this was a fucking banger of a matchup. And Kyle O'Reilly actually picks up the victory over Jungle Boy. So he is in the men's Owen Hart tournament. And I think it's cool that Kyle O'Reilly's in the tournament, because he's like one of the best technical wrestlers on the planet right now. He's just that fucking good. Okay. And so far, Samoa Joe and Kyle O'Reilly are so far the men and as a part of the men's Owen Hart that qualified for the men's Owen Hart tournament. Imagine a matchup between those two. Yo. Awesome stuff. After that, we get an MJF promo, and basically he's paying Jake the Snake Roberts and Lance Archer, and he's basically going to be Wardlow's next challenge. As a matter of fact, we're going to get the matchup next week on Dynamite between the two men. After that, we got Hook going against Anthony Henry in Hook's Dynamite matchup. Again, great showcase by Hook. Great showcase as always. And Danielson comes face to face with Hook, and basically challenges him to a fight. And by the way, Danielson got like a big pop. So I thought that was really cool. And it looks like these two men are going to have a future fight, which I wouldn't mind. That sounds cool. That sounds pretty entertaining to me. After that, we got a Frankie Kazarian interview. He wanted to challenge Sammy Guevara for the TNT title, but Scorpio Sky interrupts and promised to give Kazarian the first shot at the TNT title if he lets Scorpio Sky get his rematch and against Sammy Guevara, and Frankie Kazarian agrees. It's very cool seeing Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky, former SCU members, interacting with each other again. I thought that was cool. After that, we get a small Thunder Rosa promo, nothing too crazy. She's basically on her way to Double or Nothing. Against who? That remains to be seen. After that, we get a Sammy Guevara Ty Conti promo, and it's basically a double turn. Like basically at Battle of the Belts, I wasn't really a big fan of Scorpio Sky taking losing the title again back to Sammy Guevara. It's almost like, what's the fucking point of giving the point to Scorpio Sky if you're going to give it back to Sammy Guevara? AEW didn't even give Scorpio Sky a proper title reign. It's like, what's the fucking point of giving him the title if you're not going to do anything with his reign? Very disappointing. And the only thing that could somewhat save this was that if Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti turned heel. And it looks like AEW is going in that direction, which is a good thing. And I think Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti turned heel tonight, which is the right call. And I think the Men of the Year also turned baby faces as well, which I think is also the right call. Okay? Because the Men of the Year has been even though they've been heel so far in this rivalry, they've been portraying nothing but baby faces. So why not turn them babyface? And basically it was announced that next week we're going to have a ladder match between Sammy Guevara and Scorpio Sky for the TNT Championship. And we're also getting a mixed tag team match between Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti versus Paige VanZant and Scorpio Sky. When is that match going to happen? We don't know, but the ladder match is happening next week on Dynamite. And I can see Dan Lambert costing Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page the matchup. Okay? Honestly, keep Dan Lambert as a heel manager and cost Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page the matchup, solidifying the double turn. Okay? I would love to see Dan Lambert be the new manager for Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti. And, technically, Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page don't really need Dan Lambert anymore. Okay, so have Dan Lambert call Scorpio Sky the match and have fucking have him be the manager for Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti. That's how I would do it. Next, we got a House of Black vignette, basically calling out Fuego del Sol. It looks like he basically called Fuego del Sol for a matchup next week. A matchup between those two has been announced for Dynamite, but it looks like it might happen on Rampage next week. Nothing has been confirmed yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. After that, we got Britt Baker versus Danielle Camille. The former Vanessa Bourne. Britt Baker picks up the victory. It's good to see her back. She talks shit about the women's division, and she is so great on the mic. Still great on the mic. Britt Baker even said to Toni Storm, if you thought the pie in the face was bad, okay, that's nothing compared to the beating you're going to get from Jamie Hayter. And then after that, you're going to want to, leave AEW as well, which Toni Storm stay. But god damn, that was a burn. Holy shit. Britt Baker so got it, and it's just great seeing her back. After that, we get a Serena Deeb Hikaru Shida vignette. Basically, we're going to see Serena Deeb versus Hikaru Shida in a street fight next week on AEW Dynamite. This causes two concerns for me. One, I kind of wanted Serena Deeb and Hikaru Shida to be in the finals, to end their rivalry in the finals of the female Owen Hart tournament. But it looks like now the chances of that are extremely slim, which is kind of disappointing in my personal opinion. But like with the women's Owen Hart tournament, it could go either way. Like I can see Ruby Soho winning. I can see Jamie Hayter winning. I can see Chris Statlander winning. Like if they put her in the tournament. I can see the rivalry end between Hikaru Shida and Serena Deeb in the finals of the tournament. But it looks like the chances of that now are extremely slim. And this goes to the second thing I'm kind of worried about. Are you not going to put Deeb in the tournament? If so, that is very disappointing because Serena Deeb deserves to be in the women's Owen Hart tournament. Okay. We'll wait to see what happens, but I really hope they put Serena Deeb in the tournament. I really, really hope that's the case. But yeah, those are my thoughts on that. But other than that, I'm extremely excited for the matchup next week. Now, this is the part of the video where we go over the stuff that is happening on Rampage this Friday and Dynamite next week. Let's first talk about Rampage. Here's the stuff that has been announced for Rampage this Friday. We got Eddie Kingston going against Daniel Garcia. We got Jay Cargill going against Marina Shafir for the TBS Championship. Keith Lee and Shane Strickland will be interviewed by Tony Schiavone. Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter, and Tony Storm will be interviewed by Tony Schiavone. Lance Archer will go against the Pentago, and Adam Cole will face Tomohiro Ishii in a qualifying matchup for the men Owen Hart tournament. That is going to be a great matchup. Cannot wait for that one. So yeah, Rampage is fairly sacked. As for Dynamite next week, here are the stuff that has been announced for Dynamite. So far. We got Hikaru Shida going against Serena Deeb in a street fight. We got Wardlow going against Lance Archer. We got Dax Harwood going against Cash Wheeler in a qualifying matchup for the men's Owen Hart tournament. You heard that right. Dax Harwood versus Cash Wheeler. Like, bro, these two are so fucking good as a tag team that I wouldn't be surprised if they have a match of the year candidate going against each other next week. So yeah, I'm extremely excited for that one. Hopefully a certain hitman is watching this matchup. But yeah, that is going to be fucking awesome. We also got the Undisputed Elite, Adam Cole, the Young Bucks, and Red Dragon going against Dante Martin, the Varsity Blondes, and Lee Johnson and Brock Anderson. And we also got Sammy Guevara defending the TNT Championship against Scorpio Sky in a ladder match. So that's basically all the stuff that has been announced for Dynamite next week so far. Now we get to the main event. Darby Allin versus Andrade El Idolo in a coffin match. And first of all, this was a fun match. Like, I enjoyed myself. I thought this was a very fun matchup between both of these men. Not a big fan of the result, though. To be perfectly honest with you, first of all, Sting and the Hardys came to celebrate with Darby Allin. I thought that was really cool. But again, Andrade needed this win. Andrade needed this win. Okay? Ever since he came to AEW, yes, he has won matches, but when it comes to the big money matches, or when it comes to ending the rivalries, Andrade is always on the losing end of the stick. Okay? And unfortunately, like, Andrade's booking in AEW so far has been nothing short but a big disappointment. Okay? Big disappointment, which is a damn shame. Okay? And I really don't want to say this, but it's really true. Like, Andrade in AEW is no different than Andrade in the main roster. Which, again, Andrade was also treated like shit in the main roster in WWE. And the fact that he's no different in AEW, it's just it's fucking disappointing. So, either you book him better in AEW or send him to Ring of Honor. Okay, I think Andrade would be perfect for Ring of Honor. Okay, have him have a clean slate in Ring of Honor. Okay, if you have no space or no spot for Andrade in AEW anymore, then put him in Ring of Honor. Okay, let them have a clean slate. Matter of fact, end the fucking AFO, HFO, whatever they want to fucking call them. End it. There's no reason for that faction to exist anymore. It has run its course. End it. End it. Okay? Have Private Party, the Butcher and the Blade, have everybody go their separate ways. Send either you book Andrade better in AEW, or you send him to Ring of Honor and let him have a clean slate over there. Okay? Because Andrade is extremely talented, and I want Tony Khan to keep him in the AEW bubble. Okay? But again, if you don't have a spot for him in AEW, put him in Ring of Honor. He would be perfect for the Ring of Honor reboot. Okay? But yeah, those are my thoughts on that. But overall, I thought this was a good enough show for Dynamite. It's not exactly one of his strongest shows, but I thought it was a good enough show, in my personal opinion. But I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. What do you guys think about Dynamite tonight? Did you guys like it? Did you guys not like it? Was there something specifically you like? Was there something specifically you hate? I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Much, much appreciated. And again, I'm very sorry about, like, this is usually a faster, like, review for Dynamite. And, like, faster, half-ass version of Dynamite. But again, I'm extremely tired. My voice is shot. Okay, I tried to do a review earlier, but the internet decided to be a piece of shit. So I basically wasted an hour of my life. So again, once again, very sorry about that. But I really wanted to get my review out there for you guys for tonight's show. But yeah, because there's a few noteworthy things that I really wanted to address in this episode. But again, if you guys like this video, make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment, and make sure you subscribe and leave the notification bell so that we don't miss any of my videos. But yeah, until next time, this is Gabriel, and I'll see you next time in the Asylum. Have a nice night, everyone.